We were doing the studio for the start of the Brazil game, so we decided, well, most of us, to leave early at the end of the Qatar game before that had finished, and we all came in thinking that Switzerland had won 1-0. However, Qatar scored late. You would not have bet. Switzerland had most of the ball, a lot of chances. It was not a pleasant game to watch, really. But Qatar, in the end, a brilliant header from Kuki would see them get an unlikely point.
Well, and Switzerland dominated the game, as you can see with those stats. They played some quite decent football, I thought. They didn't take their chances. I thought Mbolo played well as the front play, linked it up quite well. The two wide players looked dangerous. They controlled midfield. I couldn't believe it when I came in and I left with 5 minutes to go. I couldn't believe that.
Well, that often happens to us when we're walking to the studio during a live game and we get there and we go, oh, just missed a goal there. And Doyle missed a couple of chances. They played some nice stuff, but you know the big bugbear in this game?
Oh, massive.
Now, this is from the penalty that was awarded early on to Switzerland.
Freuler, the midfielder.
You look at the replay and it looked like it was offside, and we never saw the cartoon. There was no line that was drawn. Well, you know, animation.
Well, as
we've got semi-automated offside in this World Cup, and we didn't see the picture.
It looked offside, but you know, angles can be deceiving from a TV point of view. Onside or offside, it is wholly unacceptable. And I mean this, and I don't care if you say, well, Qatar won't win the World Cup and Switzerland probably get to the quarter-final. It doesn't really matter. It does matter, because it's credibility. It's credibility and professionalism here, and it is unacceptable that, unless something is out there that we don't know about, that every single broadcaster is sitting here going, we don't know the definitive decision, apart from the fact that they gave the penalty, as to whether he was onside or off. This is Mickey Mouse organisation here. This is FIFA should be out here making some sort of statement on that to let everybody know what's happening. And not, as I would imagine they might be trying to do, is bury it somewhere because tomorrow we move on and everybody forgets. A World Cup final, and we haven't seen a hugely contestable decision. Disgraceful.
The system can't have worked, so they must have told the TV company, you can't show it because it actually shows he was offside. And that's what's happened.
Stewart, Robson, FIFA, by the way. So.
Somebody has to put their head above a parapet.
Not ESPN.
Infantino, who was at the game, and all these cohorts need to come out and tell people, so we can come on here and give an informed analysis of it, is what happened. It's a World Cup, man. It's ridiculous. I mean, that might be the difference between Switzerland going out or Qatar going through.
Do you know, in regards to this, are we more frustrated because we think he might have been offside?
No, I'm more frustrated because there is a huge grey cloud out there as we don't know. And what happens if we get further into the competition and this sort of nonsense happens again? There's enough conspiracy theories out there in this world. You need to have, and that's why technology is there. Particularly for these, you know, black and white decisions. It's definitive, semi-automated. We're sat here now with no idea if Freuler was onside or off.
The TV company should have shown it over and over again for the viewer to make their mind up whether it was offside or not, because the system obviously didn't work to start with.
Oh, fix the cartoons. That's what we're saying. Let's just remind you how the group stands then after that draw. We've seen all the teams play, haven't we, so far in Group B, and everybody drew.
So no games this weekend, yeah? Everything's fine, as you were.
Yes, indeed. From what we've seen from these two ties, who do you think is going to go through and who is not, Nathan?
I still think Switzerland finished top. I think a day like today where they have that many shots, that many big chances and only take one of them.
Yes.
That's probably not going to happen again. I like their chances against Bosnia, like a European clash. I could see them managing that one. And then, yeah, that game against Canada, I just think they're a better side. I thought Canada, for all the efforts that they put in yesterday, or was it yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday.
All the efforts they put in yesterday. Yeah. Like, I'm happy they got the point, but they didn't look great. They looked very, very rushed. And
they had chances, though, didn't they?
Yeah, but they did. Yeah, well, they did, but so did like Bosnia, and Bosnia looked really dangerous from set pieces, and you kind of wonder what those set pieces are going to be like for them going forward. So I still think Switzerland, and then as for say Canada, Bosnia, I think it's a toss-up potentially.
And Qatar.
Well, now and they never got that decision, yes.
Yeah, well, to be fair...
I could pipe on about that for a week.
Fair play to Qatar.
We're hearing that the animation has been posted as we've been speaking. They must have seen, Robert.
Yes, they've heard.
There was a brief technical outage.
Oh,
Yeah.
was there? Yeah.
The wire, hey! So, I mean, that game was what time today? Do we remember what the kick-off time was?
3 o'clock. 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
3 it was.
5.5 hours later.
We will be showing you the animation on ESPN FC, which is live today at the end of Haiti against Scotland. Craig rushing now to change into his Scotland full kit he's brought in, which surprised most of us, as we'll be looking back on that game. More discussion about Brazil and cartoons.